Let me out! Hey! This isn't funny! Let me out! Let me out!
Hey, you're the new person. Becca something. Becca Sawyer. I'm Corrine, the person who's stuck rooming with you. I mean, you're the person who's stuck rooming with me. Anyway, welcome to our humble dwelling space.
Thanks. Sorry to barge in and bug you like this. You look really busy.
Busy? That's the understatement of the year. I've got 4 days to finish a 30-page research paper that has to be fully annotated, utilizing a bibliography that has to include at least 6 published, no online stuff, published sources. Any normal student would hate having you barge in like this. But then, I'm not all that normal, so you can bug me all you want. Not that you're bugging me. Well, you are technically, but you're not really because I'm so... Never mind.
Which one is my bed?
That one. Used to be Danielle's, my old roommate. She had kind of a bad experience. Got locked in a pitch-black closet overnight. See, she was claustrophobic, so when they found her the next morning, she could barely talk. And when I came back from class that afternoon, she just left. No note, no call, no text, nothing. I should probably tell you, some of the kids on this floor have been getting these, threatening notes from someone calling herself the Black Cat. Well, the first note's a warning, but if you get a second one, something really bad happens to you. And last week, the girl in the room next door, Megan Vargas, she got a second note, and that night she ate something at dinner she was allergic to and had such a bad reaction that she had to go home. Somebody's obviously playing a prank, but a lot of kids are starting to get really freaked out. Anyway, now that you're here, first thing you gotta do is read the Waverly Student Guide, which is online. If you don't have a laptop, it doesn't look like you do. That one little bag is all you brought?
All my stuff's being shipped from France, Lyon. It'll be here in a couple of days. But please, go on.
Anyway, you can get online by jumping on the computer in the library. Just make sure you read the part in the guide about Waverly's demerit system really well. It's enforced by Paige. Believe me, you do not want to mess with her. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, this floor is special because only seniors who are viable candidates for valedictorian live up here. Whoever's named valedictorian gets a full ride scholarship to the university of her choice, so it's a pretty big deal. Of course, the only truly viable candidate is me.
Wait a minute. You mean the only girls to get notes from this Black Cat person are girls who are in the running to be valedictorian?
I hadn't really thought of it that way, but yeah, I guess that's right. Maybe somebody's jealous of us smart kids or something, or maybe it's one of us. Maybe someone's trying to scare off her competition. Whatever. It's not gonna work on me.
Have you ever gotten one of these Black Cat notes?
Yeah, I got one about 3 days ago.
Really? Where'd you find it?
On the floor over there. Somebody slipped it under the door during the night. I took one look at it and tore it up. But if you'd like to see the note my ex-roommate got, that one's right here.
When she got this, how did she react?
She tried to laugh it off, but I think she was scared. She was pretty neurotic.
What about the second note?
There wasn't a second note. Or at least, if there was, she never said anything about it to me.
Where's that cello music coming from?
Next door. That's Mel Corbelis.
Does she ever stop playing?
Depends on her mood. When she's really, really down, I'll bet if they didn't give demerits for making noise after hours, she'd play that thing 24/7.
Well, guess I'd better go start meeting people.
Yeah, I guess you'd better. I'm not so bad, right?
What do you mean?
It's just that, well, you're about to find out that I'm not exactly the most... Never mind. You'll see soon enough.
Girl, you're fine. Fuck everyone. Also, you're instantly suspicious. I think everybody on this floor is gonna be suspicious. And also Nancy is suspicious because Black Cat reminds me of the Phantom of Venice. And didn't we wear a black cat suit there?
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Do I dare?
Room, Miss Sawyer. Now, climbing that tree just cost you 3 demerits.
Well. Okay. Oh, what's that? Oh. I don't know what that means exactly, but okay. Bess and George, I assume. Hello,
Someone
Becca.
named Rachel wants me to come to her room.
Rachel Hubbard. She's in the room at the end of the hall.
Hello, Becca. Welcome to Waverly. Since you just transferred here and don't really have any papers due or exams to study for, unlike the rest of us, I could really use your help on this project I'm working on. Please come see me as soon as you can. My room's at the other end of the hall. Thank you so much. Great. That's cute. The planet's up here. That my side? Should we go again? Anything else I can look at here? I guess not. Mr. Mingle says hi.
Whoa, watch it! Oh, your hair's on fire. No wonder you're in a hurry.
My hair's on fire?
Ha
Just
ha,
kidding.
ha.
Red hair looks really good on some people. I'm Izzy Romero.
I'm Becca Sawyer. I just transferred here.
Where are you from?
From the States originally, but I came here by way of France. It's a long story.
Chouette alors. Let me have your cell phone.
My cell phone?
Yeah, so I can set you up on the local network. It'll just take a second.
Okay.
I don't like
This
it.
way you'll be able to get texted and keep up on all the breaking news.
Okay, well that's helpful.
There you go. Look, my room's on the other side of the study hall, but lately I've been spending most of my time in the library. So come talk to me. I'm student body president, which means when it comes to the lay of the land, I got the best map. See ya.
So you're the mean girl, I assume. Cute pillows. Help! Disappearing under a mound of laundry. Can I borrow some detergent?
I'm here.
Ooh.
Who are you?
I'm Becca Sawyer. I just moved into the room next door.
Oh, yeah, you're the transfer, the one who got kicked out of some school in France?
How did you know?
The primary source of all wisdom and truth around here has been all abuzz.
So I'm the source of rumors already?
Welcome to Waverly.
Where's your roommate?
She's the one who was sent home because of an allergic reaction to something she ate after being cursed by the black cat.
You sound a little skeptical.
The black cat is just someone playing an idiotic prank, end of story. Of course, it's not the end of the story for my roommate Megan, who wound up having to go home sick with an allergic reaction that almost killed her. But it's still a stupid prank.
Oh my gosh, what exactly happened to her?
Look, enough about the black cat. The other girls can buy into that garbage all they want, but the pea brain that's behind this, I refuse to give her the satisfaction. So if you have questions for Megan, I think you should call her yourself. 845-555-1849.
How well do you know the girl I'm rooming with, Corrine?
Probably better than anybody. She doesn't have a lot of friends, but she's incredibly smart. Plus, she's a social outcast too, so we get along pretty well.
Who's smarter, you or Corrine?
She thinks she's smarter than everybody and won't hesitate to say so, which I think automatically makes me smarter. It's probably a toss-up. No biggie.
No biggie. Don't you want to be valedictorian?
I'm going to college no matter what. But everyone else wants to be valedictorian so much, I can't resist trying to spoil it for them.
Who else is Corrine friends with?
Well, I'll have to get back to you on that one.
I better get going.
Drop in any time. Did you even leave?
You play that cello pretty well.
Thank you. I taught myself to play when I was 10.
Does Waverly have an orchestra?
Yeah, but as you may have guessed, I'm not much of a joiner.
I'll let you get back to your music.
Drop in any time.
She's quite interesting. I kind of like her. And no, I did not leave your room.
Read much followed by more. Wonder why it was spelled with 2 O's instead of 1. Is this sampler as old as it looks?
It's old, that's for sure. My great-great-great-grandmother made it. She was in the first class of students to graduate from here. Everybody in my family who attends Waverly has to hang that thing in her room. It's tradition.
Did your mother graduate from here?
And her mother and her mother's mother ad infinitum. I come from a long line of Waverly grads. I'm what you call a legacy. I was admitted automatically.
Lucky her. Searching for something is what life is for. To find what is hidden, read much followed by more. I like the spiders all over. Also the doll from Train to Moon Lake. We've got a bathroom.
Cuckoo wants fruit.
Who the fuck is Cuckoo? Cuckoo wants a cracker. Do they mean Lulu? Wasn't it Lulu? Or is there also Cuckoo? Maybe that's the 7 chips? Right. What is it now?
I'm being gossiped about already? That sure didn't take long.
Of course, you're the new girl. Newbie sighting in Balkan Hall? What? Is that even English? Becca Sawyer has landed. Well, great. What else? Apart from this. I can take pictures. Great. Oh, cool. I can change these. That's cool. Ooh, the garden is nice. I'll really like this though. Piss yellow. Let's do pink. Oh my god. Yeah, let's moo. Definitely moo. I hate all of them, but since we're doing moo, let's stick with the animal theme. Wow, that is pink. Let's see, can I call Ned? Again, undercover, why would you...
Nancy, hi. You at the school?
I sure am.
So how's it going?
Great. The girls I met so far are bright and interesting and seem to like me.
Of course they like you.
I hope so, because I can tell already that where you fit in socially around here is huge.
They got a pecking order going, huh?
And it is brutal, like junior high on steroids.
Just be yourself and you'll do fine.
Be myself? Ned, I'm a detective. I'm pretty much here to spy on people. If they get wind of that...
Like I said, just lie through your teeth and you'll do fine. What about the case? Any luck tracking down the source of those mysterious notes?
They're being sent by someone who signs them as the Black Cat, complete with a paw print and scratch marks. And only valedictorian candidates have been getting them.
Think someone there has a grudge against brainy kids?
Or one of the brainy kids is trying to get rid of her competition.
Being valedictorian is that big a deal?
It's a very big deal. The valedictorian gets a college scholarship, full ride, school of her choice.
But how smart can these kids be if they're intimidated by a bunch of silly notes?
It's midterm study break. The kids who chose to stay at the school are cramming for tests and madly writing papers. The notes may be silly, but they're still distracting. And some of the accidents that have followed them have been pretty malicious.
Malicious, huh? You're not posing as a valedictorian, are you?
No, I'm not.
Good.
Although I am living on the same floor as they are.
You just had to throw that in, didn't you?
Sorry.
So what is your plan?
I'm gonna search every inch of this place and question everybody I see until something or someone leads me to the Black Cat.
And in the process, you're going to be very, very careful.
Right.
Right.
Time to do some more snooping.
Watch yourself, Nan.
I will, Ned. Talk to you soon.
Cute. We also have Bess. Sure, why not? Let's just call everybody.
Hi, this is Bess. I'm a little busy right now, but leave your name and number, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can, okay? This is Megan.
Hi, my name is Becca Sawyer. I'm a new student at Waverly, and I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions, if that's okay. I mean, I know you've been sick.
No, go ahead. I'm still kind of weak, but talking on the phone's not gonna kill me.
What exactly happened to you anyway?
I was eating dinner at school 3 nights ago when all of a sudden I couldn't breathe. And when I tried to stand up, I got so dizzy I fell right over. So they rushed me to the hospital, and by the time I got there, I was turning blue, and my blood pressure was down to like 40/20 or something.
Whoa.
I'd gone into anaphylactic shock. But then they pumped me full of epinephrine, so by morning I was all stable and stuff. My parents were real upset. They dragged me home with them, and they still haven't said when they're gonna let me go back. I even heard them talking about suing the school. Anyway, now I'm real upset. I really miss Waverly. For the most part.
What do you mean? Is there something about it you don't miss?
About 10 days ago, someone slipped a note under my door. All it had on it were the words, "The black cat wants you to start packing," and a paw print with some scratch marks.
Weird.
Then, about a week later, I got another note. All it said was, "Time's up." I went to dinner the next night and...
Wound up in the hospital. You think whoever sent you that note tampered with your food and deliberately triggered that allergic reaction?
I don't know. Maybe it's just a coincidence. I've been to the emergency room on account of my stupid allergies so many times, it's ridiculous. And even if someone did put something in my food, I'm still here. I mean, I always recover. It's not like they were trying to kill me or anything.
The thing that triggered your reaction, do you have any idea what it was or how it got in your food?
I'm allergic to tree nuts. Almonds, walnuts, cashews. My mom's always telling me to pay more attention to what I'm eating, but I'm really bad at that.
Did many kids at Waverly know about your allergies before this last episode?
Everybody knew. School policy. That way kids wouldn't give me anything with nuts in it. At least, that was the plan.
If you had to guess, who would you say the black cat is?
Izzy Romero.
Why her?
Because she's the sneakiest, most spiteful person I've ever known. You've probably met her by now, and I know she doesn't seem that way, but you're new. Just wait.
I'd better let you go.
Anyway, it's been real. I'll see you when I get back to Waverly, okay?
Right, bye.
Izzy, isn't that the one we bumped into in the hallway? The mean girl? Guess that's it. Man, that cello is kinda annoying, not gonna lie.
I'm here.
Don't forget something. Let's read that later. Can I look at anything? I can. Instantly gonna go around and snoop in her room instead of actually talking to her.
You must be Becca Sawyer. Did you see my note?
I did if you're Rachel Hubbard.
That's me. And boy, am I glad you're here. See, I've got this web design project that's due by the end of the break. Only I've got 2 papers to write by then, too. So, since you're transfer and you won't really have anything to do until classes start, I was hoping you could help me.
But I don't know anything about web design.
You don't have to. I just need you to do grunt work. Take pictures and upload them mostly. The pages I'm designing will be part of the Waverly School website.
You sure that's not cheating?
Positive. It's a design class, not a photography class. What the pictures are of and where they appear on the page are all that's important, and that'll be totally up to me. I know this is kind of weird, but I'm Rachel Hubbard. I'm from Pittsburgh. I'm here on a scholarship. I blew a recent AP Chem test, which means I probably won't be valedictorian unless everybody else totally messes up. I love dogs, I hate cauliflower, my favorite subject's math, and I am desperate.
Well, I guess I could help you, sure.
Thank you. Okay, what you need to do first is take a picture of all the valedictorian candidates. Here are their names. You have a camera cell phone, right?
Course.
Great. After you've taken everybody's picture, get on the computer in the library and upload them according to the instructions on that sheet. I'll check the pictures once they're up. If I want you to take any of them over, I'll leave a note for you on the page. When you're done, report back to me, all right? I may need you to do something else. In the meantime, I'm about to be late for a meeting with my advisor, so if you could get started, that would be great. I really appreciate this, Becca. See you later, okay?
Damn. That's impressive, to ask someone who you don't even know to help you out. Don't forget study group tonight. More bathroom.
If he finds out I lost that locket, I am so going to be in trouble.
What do you mean? Paige Griffin.
You may not come in. Just leave.
Ouch. Izzy. Thanks for the treats. I can make it through the weekend now. That's cool. Oh. I desperately want to trigger this.
That's 5 demerits.
Let's see. What is... Oh. It's the cupboard. I can see a key here. I think that's a key. Can't look at anything though. Oh well. I am sure that's gonna be a thing later. Are we gonna make food as well in here? Rec room quiet hours 11 till 7. Press menu for stations. Alright. What's this? The rec room is for the enjoyment of all students. Do not leave personal belongings in the room. Dispose of snacks, shop waste appropriately. All electronics are to be turned off when not in use. Cell phone use is not permitted in the rec room. We also gotta go to the library. Oh, hi. Why are you playing soccer inside?
You must be the girl who came all the way from France with just the clothes on her back? Becca something?
Becca Sawyer.
Damn,
I'm
literally.
Leela Yadav. Welcome to Waverly.
The biggest gossip place ever.
How come you're not working on a paper or studying like everybody else?
I'm working on 2 papers actually, but they're both under control, so I'm taking a break.
You mean
Playing the
somebody
games
else is
in here
doing it
keeps
for
my
you?
reflexes sharp. People think I'm just saying that, but it's true. In fact, let's play air hockey. Come on! By helping me stay in shape, you'll be helping out your new school. You want to get off on the right foot here, don't ya?
Yeah, but I don't have time right now. I told Rachel Hubbard I'd help her with her web project.
That's too bad.
Too bad I can't play, or too bad I'm helping Rachel?
Both, but mostly too bad you're being subjected to Rachel on your very first day.
Why do you say that?
She's got this bizarre schizoid thing going. She'll say something one day, then deny it the next, or she'll do something, then claim she didn't. She's actually kind of scary. You'll see. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if she's the Black Cat. You heard about the Black Cat, right?
Oh yeah, I heard.
See, Rachel flunked a test a couple weeks ago, which means she can't be valedictorian. So maybe, in some twisted way, she thinks we're to blame and she's using this Black Cat stuff to freak us all out. Not that it's working. On me, at least. I've won state championships in both soccer and basketball. No way am I gonna let a couple of stupid notes get to me.
Because you're in the running for valedictorian, I need to get a close-up of you for the school website, if that's okay.
No problem. Fire when ready.
Can I move you a little?
You okay over there?
No. Let's try this. I don't know. Sure.
I'm waiting.
Yes. Chill. I'm done. How do I leave?
Do you ever hang out with my roommate, Corinne?
Not if I can help it.
Why not?
She's just a pain. She tries so hard to fit in that it turns people off. Most people, at least. Mel Corbelis and her are friends. No big surprise. After all, weirdos of a feather flock together.
You're weird in your own way, girl.
I've bugged you enough for now.
That's all right. I'm kind of waiting for my boyfriend to call. He goes to Oxborough.
That's the boys' school just down the road. Talking to you helped kill the time. I'll see ya.
Like, I wasn't a popular girl by any means in school, so I'm siding with the people that are not popular in this game so far. Actually, would have enjoyed to play air hockey right now. Well, where does this go? Cool. Oh, can I? Ooh. Anything in particular for me to see here? I don't know. Ooh, piano. Neat. That looks so cozy. Oh. Oh. Already a puzzle. Interesting. Even more. That's odd. Well, I'm sure we're gonna get a clue eventually. Here's a garden. Ooh. That is cool.
Locked.
There is so much to explore here.
I don't want to leave just yet.
Well, I don't want you to leave. I want you to go look around. Ramsey Hall. Cool. Dignitas in omnis. Omnis? Does it mean knowledge?
Looks like I need a key.
Why is the other one open then with the trophies? More fire alarm? No, no. I don't want more demerits. Ooh, that's the library. Let's see. New arrivals. Corinne is here, okay. Damn. That's a cool library. We are supposed to... Oh. Huh. Why am I on the, well, library page, whatever. The Jasmine Ivy Library is a state-of-the-art resource center that serves the entire campus. Located in Ramsey Hall, the recently renovated library boasts new wireless connections and an interlibrary loan system that connects students with millions of books statewide. The school's own collection contains more than 20,000 items, including books, videos, CDs, and DVDs, as well as over 100 periodicals. In addition to providing students with the resources needed to pursue their studies and interests, the library serves as one of the most popular meeting places on campus. With carols, tables, and chairs spread throughout the room, students are provided with a comfortable and conducive area for both groups and individual study. A public computer is reserved for a library catalog and school website access. All other internet access is available through the wireless network on students' personal laptops. Let's see. I don't have a password. I still don't have a password. I can search the catalog though. Anything on Corinne? Nope. Well. Hello. There you are.
Bonjour. Unfortunately, that and chouette alors are all the French I know. Hey, my condolences on your roommate assignment. You know, it might not be too late to get it changed.
You don't like Corrine either?
Nobody likes Corrine.
Why not?
Because she's Corrine. And Corrine is just not cool. But look, don't worry. Everyone knows rooming with Corrine wasn't your idea. As long as you don't hang out with her, nobody's gonna hold it against you.
Do you like your roommate?
My roommate's Leela Yadev, athletic superstar and savior of Waverly's athletic program. We actually get along fine. Probably because we're pretty much equals. Everyone knows who she is, and everyone knows who I am. A word to the wise. Avoid hanging out with your roommate as much as possible.
Okay if I take a close-up of you? Rachel needs it for the school website.
Rachel roped you into helping her, huh? Lucky you. Your first day, you get to spend it with every loser in our class. Ready for my close-up, darling?
Man, sometimes I wonder why you gotta
Can we
be
do
so
this,
nasty.
please?
Oh, here we go. Now I can move it. No, can you shut up and sit still? Thank you.
I said I'm ready.
Shut up. There.
I get the impression Rachel's not one of your favorite people.
She's no one's favorite people. Even Corrine doesn't like her.
She seems nice enough.
She has no business being here, either socially or academically, and she knows it. She makes no effort to fit in because she knows she never will. Gotta give her that much.
What's your take on Mel?
All that edgy, free spirit, deep thinking stuff is just an act. She knows she can't cut it here, so she's making it look like she doesn't care.
Maybe she really doesn't care.
Everybody cares what other people think. In fact, if they don't, they're psychopaths. I just learned that in AP Psych.
I think you need a different teacher.
Have you gotten any notes from the Black Cat?
Everyone on the Valcan floor has. The valedictorian candidate floor. Our floor.
I think the notes are kind of creepy.
I think they're just a stupid distraction, and the person sending them should be expelled. Not that who that person is any great mystery.
It isn't?
It's Mel. See, like I said, she's a little psycho. And Black Cat's strange mishaps, it all fits in with that inane goth thing she's got going. I mean, who else could it be?
Why the Black Cat? Why isn't this person sending notes from the Black Snake or the Red Spider or something?
Well, don't tell anyone I told you this, but supposedly there was a teacher here once, a long time ago, that none of the students liked. They were always playing tricks on her, scaring her and stuff, until one day one of their pranks gave her a heart attack and she died. Her Black Cat went running off into the woods during the funeral and never came back. But for years after that, people would spot it lurking in the shadows, and whenever they did, something bad would happen. They said it was the teacher, Miss Hallowell, coming back as her cat to get revenge. Somebody around here is obviously trying to get some mileage out of a silly ghost story. One the headmistress is trying desperately to squelch, by the way. So remember, you didn't hear it from me.
I need to get going.
No prob.
All of them are exhausting. High school is exhausting. Is it even high school? I have no idea. What's this? Story of
Looks
4.
like I need a key.
Well, seems like that's all I can look at here.
Those are
I-
Roman numerals.
Oh no, not this again. I'll try this anyway. Nope. I need a book on those things. And up we go again.
Hi.
Let me see.
Hey, how come I couldn't find anything about you online, like on your page?
You looked me up online?
Well, yeah. It's the 21st century. Soon as you meet somebody, that's what you do. And
Don't you have
anyone
shit to
under
do?
the age of like 30 who doesn't have something up on your page either A, has been living on Mars, or B, is seriously weird. And since it doesn't look like either of those applies to you, what gives?
I took my page down because... for personal reasons.
Well, Do you have a boyfriend?
Yeah,
Well, who is he? Where does he live? Come on, you can tell me stuff. I'm your roommate.
I'm sorry, but I'd rather not talk about him right now, okay?
Yeah, okay, whatever. So what do you want to talk about?
I met Mel. She's very different.
Yeah, I think that's why we're friends. She did say I was her friend, right? Oh, sorry, that was dumb. There we go, sounding all insecure and loserish again.
Are you a Waverly legacy like Mel is?
As if. I earned my way into this place. I was accepted because I was the most deserving applicant, like, ever. Those are my words, not the school's, of course, but it's still true.
I met Leela. She was in the rec room.
She's usually in the gym, either bouncing, kicking, hitting, or throwing some kind of ball. You name a sport, she's great at it. And competitive? That girl loves to win, and almost always does.
Some really competitive people cheat. Does she?
Probably. I mean, I can't prove it, but come on, a jock up for valedictorian? No way. Something's hinky somewhere. And speaking of hinky, she started wrapping her wrist about a week ago, but is it actually hurt? Debatable.
Could she be the black cat?
Well, she's here on a scholarship, so it's real hard for me to believe she's smart enough to, 1, secretly be the black cat, and 2, divert suspicion by faking an injury and making herself look like a victim of the black cat. But I have to admit, it is possible.
Rachel enlisted me to help her get her web project done.
Better you than me.
You don't like her?
Let's just say she's not one of my favorite people. She's kinda flaky. Like last month, she flunked a test that took her out of the running for valedictorian. Technically, she shouldn't even be on this floor anymore.
I need to take a close-up of you for a web page Rachel's working on. That okay?
Whip out your camera and let's get it over with. Cheese.
Everyone's so excited to do this. Jesus Christ.
Becca, what
No.
are you doing?
Taking a proper picture. Relax. Just enjoy the process. Like everybody else.
Becca, what are you doing?
There. Taking pictures, duh. Gotta put them on OnlyFans, you know? Gotta have options.
Do you know where I can get the key that opens the special collections cabinet in the library?
You can get it from me. How bad do you want it?
Kind of bad. There's a book in the collection I'd really like to look at.
Okay, here's the deal. I'll give you the key to the cabinet if you can finish these orthographic views for me.
How do I do that?
Just figure out which views go with which object. Each object has a front, top, and side view. Those are examples in case you need them.
I can do that.
Bring them back when you're done.
Sure.
Anything else?
I saw Coco Kringle on that laptop.
I'd better get going. Bye.
Hasta whatever.
She gave me an idea. I think the sporty girl might be using Rachel, and that is why Rachel is so behind on everything. Because there ain't no way she's writing her papers herself.
Yeah? Becca the new girl, what's going on?
Do you hang out with Izzy much?
I don't hang out with her at all. I can't stand her. She's so fake and vacuous. It's like talking to a mannequin.
I know, right?
How can she be vacuous and be a valedictorian candidate?
You tell me, and we'll both know.
Are you friends with Leela?
No, although I used to be. Of course, that was in grade school, before she got caught up in sports. Now all she thinks about is competing and winning and school spirit. Stuff I just find pathetic.
Same.
Do you think she's smart?
Extremely. Which, to me, makes her descent into jockdom even sadder.
Do most kids like her?
I'm not a fan, but everyone else? You bet.
How well do you know Rachel?
Not well. We don't hang out.
How come?
We have nothing in common. Plus, there's something about her that's a little off.
Why do you think she flunked that test?
Because she's not that smart. In fact, when it comes to being valedictorian, it's a mystery how she ever made it this far.
I need to take a close-up of you for a page on the school website I'm helping put up.
The school wants my picture on its website? Groovy. Blast away.
Oh wow, girl. That smile. Hold on. Don't get impatient like everyone else, please. Oh,
I'm ready.
She's actually not. Thanks, girl.
Can we please?
Yes, 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 yes.
I called Megan Vargas.
Yeah? How is she?
Haven't you talked to her?
No, we're not very close.
Any particular reason why?
We're just not, that's all.
Who do you think the Black Cat is?
I don't do conversations on that subject, remember? Especially when it's so obvious that it's Izzy.
What makes it so obvious?
Izzy doesn't deserve to be valedictorian, and she knows it. She also knows she'll never get into an Ivy League school unless she's valedictorian. So, she has to eliminate the competition.
I'll quit bugging you.
Door's always open.
Yeah, she is suspicious, but somehow I don't know. I have my doubts about that. We did take Mel. We don't have Rachel. Corinne. Izzy we did. Who the hell is Megan again? Megan I can't do. Because she's not here at the moment. Leela. Attach camera. Open. Meet the candidates link from the academic page. Select the download correct photo from camera. Repeat until all 6 photos are uploaded. What else? This thing. Orthographic. Okay, you know what? Let me go somewhere where I'm not bothered by this cello. Orthographic projection, representing a 3D object in 2D by using front, top, and side views of the object. Assign the orthographic projection to their correct view and object. Okay. Sure. Top. Front would be like that. No wait, that's side, I guess. I don't know. Oh, hold on. This is front. And this is the top. Man. Yeah, this is top view. This is from the side. It's both from the side. This is from the top. This is this is from the side. Yeah, that's that one. What do I know? Oops. Where's...
Hey, what's going on?
Is it true you're here on a scholarship?
That's right. Athletic. Full ride. Although I have to maintain a pretty high grade point average in order to keep it. Luckily for me, that's not a problem.
So it's okay if you aren't the valedictorian?
It'd be okay with the school, but it sure wouldn't be okay with me. No matter what I'm competing in, I always play to win. The nice thing is, I usually do.
What would happen if you got injured and couldn't play sports for the rest of the year?
They'd probably pull my scholarship. So not only would I not be valedictorian, I wouldn't even be able to graduate, which would really shoot holes in my future. So if I get injured again and I find out it's this Black Cat person's fault, believe me, she's gonna wind up injured too.
Are you and Izzy pretty good friends?
We get along. We're roommates mostly because we're both valedictorian candidates, and that's just the way the room assignments worked out.
So you don't know her that well?
Sure I do. I mean, with Izzy, what you see is what you get. She's smart, she's pretty, she's popular, she's always got a boyfriend. That's Izzy. What more is there to know?
That's it for now.
Bye.
Are you saying she's superficial?
You finished those ortho views for me?
I think so.
Okay, let's see what we've got. Sorry, you need to check the front view of this one. Anything else?
Which one?
I'll see you in a bit.
Enjoy.
Which one? Where is it? Here. This one? I have no idea. She doesn't say anything. That's
You
not
finished
helpful.
those ortho views for me?
I think so.
Okay, let's see what we've got. Front view's wrong. Try again.
Oh my god.
Anything else?
I've bugged you enough. See ya.
Enjoy.
Okay, hold on. Let's... Oh, so this is supposed to be the front. God damn it. So then just... I think that might actually be correct now.
You finished those ortho views for me?
There you go.
Looks great. Thanks. Here's the key to the cabinet. Whatever books you take out, be sure to put them back when you're done. They're too old and fragile to carry around.
I will.
And leave the key in the lock. I'll grab it later.
Hell no, don't leave
Anything
it on
else?
the lock. Why?
I'll see you in a bit.
Enjoy.
Why would you do that? That's insane. If you want books to be stolen, that's exactly what you do. Leave the key in the lock. Okay. Oh, I didn't see that yet. I wanna break in! Great, let's take a look at this. The Story of Four. Madeline Moore. Rita Hallowell. The accolades Waverly Academy routinely receives for its literature program are due in no small part to Rita Hallowell. She was born in 1831 in Baltimore, Maryland, the youngest of 4 children. As soon as they could reach the cash box, Rita and her siblings were put to work in their parents' general store. As a result, Rita learned reading, writing, and arithmetic at a very young age, and neither received nor required any formal education. But reading soon went from being a necessity to a passion, and by the time she was 12, she was secretly devouring every book and newspaper that entered the store. While on a rare family trip to New York City in the summer of 1846, Rita witnessed a spirited public debate between Edgar Allan Poe, whose poem The Raven was receiving wide acclaim, and one of his critics. Their lively discussion awakened in Rita a longing to study the literature that enthralled her, and to her family's shock, she refused to return home with them, demanding her inheritance so she could attend New York University. Her father refused, so Rita left to pursue her dreams on her own terms. But after 2 years, she found herself in financial straits and returned to Baltimore. Her parents forced her to enroll in the nursing program at Washington College Hospital, a local hospital with a poor reputation. There, between classes and duty rotations, Rita continued to read and study literature as best she could on her own. In 1849, Poe, who had become one of Rita's favorite writers, was admitted to the hospital incoherent and deathly ill. Though little is known about his brief stay in the hospital, Rita no doubt spent every free moment at his bedside before he died days later. The exact cause of his death was unknown then and is still debated today, but shortly thereafter, for reasons known only to her, Rita suddenly left Baltimore, never to return. She traveled upstate, finding work as a teacher at several schools until she became a founding faculty member of Waverly Academy in 1866. For the next 6 years, she taught literature tirelessly. Outgoing and animated in the classroom, Rita was quite the opposite when not teaching. Her refusal to interact socially with students and faculty members alike caused many to speculate it was because she had a dark, perhaps even sordid past. When she died suddenly at the age of 41, rumors flew that her death was the result of a cruel practical joke perpetrated by a student who took exception to Rita's eccentric behavior. The fact that her beloved cat disappeared on the day of Rita's funeral, only to reappear 4 years afterward whenever something strange occurred at the school, only added to Rita's mystique, making her the most controversial and most colorful of Waverly's 4 founders. we've got another thingy here. Oh, I get it now. I think Rita. Well, either way, I think I now figured out how the Roman numerals work. Alright, that's that. I guess that's it. I have no idea how to get to this thing. Oh, this one. Wait. What did I say? 4. There we go. Gnomes! And nothing else, apparently. And the thingy from the previous game as well. Okay. Nothing interesting in Lost and Found, I guess. Oh. Oh. Well, guess what? Now I don't need that anymore. Oh. Excuse me? Well, I still don't really know how to enter, but okay. Who's student body president? I have no clue. Was it? Wait. Was it her?
How's it going?
Apparently, I need to get a password from you before I can use the school's computer.
That's right. Unfortunately, I need to finish this DNA model before I can give it to you. Too bad, huh?
I can't get it from anyone else?
Why do you sound like a bee?
If I help you with your DNA homework, will you give me that computer password?
Sure, you bet. Excellent idea. Okay, here's what you need to do. You just have to make sure adenine is always paired with thymine and cytosine is always paired with guanine. And make sure each pair is connected to a sugar on the alternating sugar phosphate side. Just jump in, you'll figure it out. When you're done, bring it back, and if you get it right, I'll tell you the password.
Sounds good.
Sure. You know I failed chemistry, right?
What else is going on?
I'll catch you later.
No prob.
So, DNA thingy. Let's see. Yellow, adenine, or whatever you call it. Black is thymine. Sugar, sugar, sugar. I suppose these are down here. Can I? I can rotate it. Okay, this is fixed here, so... Yeah, now I could do this. And then this is connected, and then now. That should do it, right?
Finished with that DNA model?
Yep.
Awesome! Okay, your password is WAC35NE136.
WAC35NE136. Got it. Thanks.
What else is going on?
What do you think your chances are for making valedictorian?
Chance has nothing to do with it. I deserve to be valedictorian. Therefore, I'm going to be valedictorian.
What if there's a tie for the highest grade point average?
It's not just a matter of getting the highest grades. The faculty also looks at extracurricular activities, leadership, community service, school spirit, things I totally excel at. I'm going to be valedictorian, and then I'm going to Harvard.
I Kinda hope you don't get valedictorian.
I need to get going.
Adios.
Password. My ADHD is kicking in. WAC 35NE136. Let's try that. Oops. NE. There. We're in.
I'm in charge of the snack shop? This should be interesting.
Oh no.
I don't even know where it is.
Yeah, you do. You passed it. Waverly Academy is an exclusive private boarding school for girls grades 9 to 12. Located in picturesque upstate New York, Waverly combines renowned academics, athletics, and arts with a strong social community. Ugh. Cool announcements. That's why everybody knows us. Becca Sawyer. Every student is assigned a schoolwork study task. You are a snack shop boss. Failure to perform this daily task will result in 3 demerits. Great. The Black Cat and Other Poe Stories by Edgar Allan Poe has been stolen from the Ivy's special collection. Interesting. Out of all the stories. Great. I guess that doesn't work. Cool. Yay. Web page under construction. Nestled in the picturesque setting of the Adirondacks. How do you say that? Waverly Academy is a world-renowned college preparatory boarding school exclusively for girls. Established in 1866, our rigorous academic curriculum and social community endow students with the skills and knowledge required to succeed in their future endeavors. The story of Waverly begins shortly after the end of the Civil War. Why is that? Oh, I got a notification. With the conflict over attention once again turned to the importance of educating the youth of the day. 4 influential women were inspired to create a school that would lead the nation in providing an unparalleled level of education for young girls. Dignitas in omnis. These founders, Harriet Ramsey, Rita Hallowell, Mabel Whittier, and Esther Abbott, opened the doors and ushered in the first class of 14 girls in the fall of 1866. Today, Waverly Academy continues to embrace its mission statement for excellence in all facets of life. An exacting admissions process limits incoming class sizes to 50 students, allowing the girls to experience their studies in an intimate seminar setting with an average student-teacher ratio of 12:1. Much of the boarding experience takes place not in the classroom, but in the hours after the school day ends. Participation in the numerous clubs, activities, and athletics available, along with residential living, develop not only social and leadership skills, but lifelong friends. Come and discover the wondrous world of Waverly. We're waiting for you. Bye, Waverly. None of these work. English department announces the winner of the coveted Pen to Paper award. Read the winning essay here. The campus word SOS worked. As you'll recall, last month I expressed concern that Casper, our beloved resident albino squirrel, faced certain starvation this winter because Waverly's groundskeeper had begun keeping the ground below the oak tree where Casper lives spotlessly clean. Practically every acorn that fell was swept up almost immediately, giving Casper no chance to collect them and store them for the winter. Okay, so maybe the groundskeeper was doing this because of the infamous great popcorn heist back in September, wherein Casper ransacked the backpack of some careless freshman and caused the contents of the bag of popcorn to get blown from one end of campus to the other. Ouch. Yes, Casper made a mess, but cutting off his supply of acorns in response was cruel and unusual punishment, right? Anyway, in reaction to the groundskeeper's overreaction, I urged all of you to go out every day and gather as many acorns as you could and pile them at the base of the oak tree so Casper would have food for the winter. I called this the SOS campaign, Save Our Squirrel, and guess what? It worked. The school has ordered the groundskeeper to back off and only clean the ground under the oak tree twice a week. And so, ladies, thanks to my suggestion and your efforts, Casper is once again scampering up and down his tree, merrily gathering acorns and getting into his usual mischief. Well done, all of us. The Campus Word weekly blog is written by current student body president Izzy Romero. Double take, how fast are you? Security blotter. That we read. Forced entry. Student caught breaking into dorm room using their ID card. Keys reportedly locked inside. Okay. Whittier Hall. Missing item. MP3 player, silver necklace and earrings. Minor altercation, 2 students involved, no injuries reported. Sound violation. After lights out, repeat offender. Pretty sure I know who that is. Let's see, what's this one? Oh, great. Wait, what? No, I wasn't ready for that. Oh no. That's far too many cards for me. Camel. Wait, no. There was the camel, okay. Penguin. Fuck. There it was. Yep. There. Done.
I beat the top score.
Damn, I did.
Take that, Izzy.
Damn. Confound you, Izzy. Let's see. Student handbook. Waverly Academy prides itself on fostering a community where students are able to live together in a safe, productive, and welcoming environment. The rules in this guide were created to ensure the continued success in creating this community. Students are expected to follow the rules. Any behavior that is in direct violation of the rules will result in disciplinary action. Dormitory resident, advisors, and faculty members are authorized to administer points towards a student's demerit standing. The following are the keystones to maintaining Waverly's community. Honesty is expected at all times from students. Lying, cheating, and plagiarism will not be tolerated. Respect for oneself and for others and their property. Any acts or threats of violence will be treated with the utmost seriousness. Punctuality. Students are to be on time for breakfast, check-in, classes, study halls, and lights out as outlined in the chart below. Absences due to illness must be reported to and executed by the school nurse. Oh man. I don't like that. Demerit standing. Ooh, highest current double take score. I get a thing. I get a point. Overtime communities are working more than required time in daily work study duty. Tutoring underclassmen approved. Seniors only. Assisting teachers over 20 community service hours in a month. Stray days awarded at midterm. Blah 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 blah. Can you tell that I really give a damn about the rules? I don't know if I'm supposed to be in study hall or if I'm supposed to be making snacks somewhere. Oops. Great. Snack shop boss orientation. The following are the instructions for running the Ramsey Hall snack shop. 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. How does this work? What do you want from me?
That sure got around fast.
Wow. Why is that a thing? That's like not really good. How do you say? Community vibe. Upon entering, the service area announced that snack shop is open and that orders can be placed. Individual orders are submitted on a ticket. Because several tickets may be submitted together, make sure to scroll through the order list to verify you filled all of them. Students are permitted only one each of the following items per order: drink, fruit, sandwich, bag of chips, and dessert. Help.
Okay, people, I'm ready to take your orders.
I'm not. But sure, let's go.
You know, I hate to admit it, but I really like calculus.
Bagel.
No, you don't.
No, I
Bagel.
do. I love going to
Stop.
that class.
Everybody does. Mr. Harris is like
Wait,
the best looking
what
teacher
is
in
happening?
the whole universe.
Oh, I see. Wait, how do I... There we go.
It's supposed to
Tomatoes,
snow pretty
cheese,
soon.
bagel.
Blizzard type snow.
Cheese. Bagel. Water. Chips.
I better do that over.
Really? Why? Oh, because it's not toasted. Stop, stop. I get it now. Bye. Cheese, tomato, bagel.
Order up.
Leave, please. Bagel, bagel. Meat, tomato, lettuce. Actually, hey, whatever. Bagel. Nuts. And an orange.
Come get your order.
Cheese, cheese. Oops. More bagel. Milk. And apple.
Food's ready.
Bagel, bagel. Tomato, lettuce, meat. Bagel. Granola. Apple. Chocolate bar. Juice. There.
Order up.
Someone's hungry. Breads. Cheese. Tomatoes. Lettuce. More cheese. Bread. Chips. Chocolate bar.
There. All done.
Amazing.
Whoa. Wonder what this is to.
I wonder too.
Hey, what's going on?
Any idea what happened to the book of post stories that's missing from the library?
I sure don't have it. Mel, our resident goth girl, she probably does. That freak's probably working on a way to bring him back from the dead so he can autograph it.
That's it for now.
Bye.
I'd like to do that. I was also...
You can come in.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Becca Sawyer. Remember?
Sorry, I totally blanked on your name. You get all the pictures uploaded?
new.
Not yet. For one thing, I need to take a picture of you.
Oh, right. Let's do it.
Great. Yeah, don't like that.
So, what's the holdup?
It needs to be perfect. There.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, relax.
Fab. Listen, be sure to let me know when you get all the pictures uploaded, okay? I can't remember. Did I tell you not to bother with Danielle Hayes' picture?
No, but her name's been scratched off, so that's what I figured.
Sorry, my mind is going all this paper writing, which I kinda need to get back to.
I'll go so you can get back to work.
Yeah.
See ya.
Oh, one more question. Who do you think the black cat is?
I haven't gotten any notes, so I don't know and I don't really care. See ya.
You're so friendly. Let me give Megan a quick call because I guess I need a picture of her as well. Nope, that's not what I wanted.
Hello, Becca Sawyer.
Hi, okay if I ask you something else?
Sure.
Could you email me your picture? I need it for the school's website.
Sorry, the camera on my cell phone died on me, and my parents don't have a scanner here. But I think Leela has a decent picture of me. Go ask her. Leela Yadav, Izzy Romero's roommate.
How do you like rooming with Mel?
I don't. We were kind of thrown together because of this valedictorian thing.
You don't like her?
The hair, the makeup, the cello. It's all just a little much. I mean, Waverly is a traditional East Coast all-girls school. If she wants to play the deep, soulful, I'm way more enlightened than you neo-hippie chick or whatever the heck she's supposed to be, fine. It just would have made more sense to do it somewhere else, that's all.
Thanks for talking to me.
See ya.
Actually, I'm realizing she's basically Wednesday. Leela, huh? Is you.
Hey, what's going on?
I was told I could maybe get a picture of Megan Vargas from you.
Yeah, I've got a picture of her you could use. And if you beat me at a game of air hockey, I'll go get it for
Of
you.
course.
Bring it on.
Yes. Okay. First, pick your mallet. Then, after the game starts, hit the puck with your mallet and try to get it into the goal at my end. And when I hit the puck towards your goal, use your mallet to block it, if you can. You can only use your mallet on your half of the table. First person to score 7 goals wins.
7?
Got it?
Fine.
Got it.
Then let's get it on.
7 is a lot. Let's take blue. Oh, come on. Yeah. Oh no. Hell yeah.
Point.
Eh. Ah. Oh shit. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm still in the lead. Come on. Yeah. Oh. Ah, no, don't. Shit.
Goal!
Seriously? I'm making all of my own goals. Literally, I'm making all of them. God damn it, come on. That is quite literally my talent.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, missed that. Well,
Point.
she's so gentle. Meanwhile, me, I'm just like so aggressive and then like scoring
And
my
the
own
winner
goals.
is you. Congrats.
Thanks.
Guess I owe you Megan's picture. Next time I go upstairs, I'll get it for you. Want to play again?
I think I'm good for
No
now.
thanks.
Need anything else?
That's it for now.
Bye.
Well, I suppose the only way she's gonna go to her room is by sleeping, so I'm gonna go sleep. I guess.
What's up, roomie?
Any idea where that book that's missing from the library is?
Why? Are you an Edgar Allan Poe fan?
You could say so.
I'd like to find it so I can earn some extra credits.
You and me both. Unfortunately, I don't have a clue who has it.
Any idea why it would be missing?
Somebody must have wanted that book and not wanted anyone to know they wanted it. That's all I can figure.
Did it go missing before or after notes from the Black Cat started showing up?
Before. Right before, in fact. I see what you're getting at. It was called the Black Cat, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of freaky.
I'll let you get back to your paper.
Suit yourself.
Well, can I go to sleep? I don't know how to go to sleep. Apparently I can't go to sleep. Well. Come on in.
Uh-oh. Leela's not gonna like that.
Izzy has date 4 Oxborough Bash with Leela's boyfriend. Ooh.
Greetings once again.
Do you by any chance have a library book called The Black Cat and Other Poe Stories?
The one that's missing from the library? Sure don't. I've never been much into Edgar. He's a little over the top, even for me.
I'll let you get back to your music.
Sounds good.
Why do I not believe you? You have my picture
It's
now.
only fair to warn you, I'm not in a very good mood right now.
Because of Izzy and your boyfriend?
Of course, because of Izzy and my boyfriend. How could she do it? Did she think I wouldn't mind if she started dating Jacob? Did she think I wouldn't find out? My gosh, it's all over school.
You had no idea Izzy was interested in him?
I'm not stupid. I could tell he was on her radar. The way she'd look at him and flirt her brains out with him. I just never figured she'd actually make a move on him while he was still dating me. I mean, who does that to their own roommate?
Who does that to anyone?
Have you confronted her yet?
Then again.
No. And you know what? I don't think I will. I'm just gonna act like nothing's wrong. If she's got the guts to bring up the subject, fine. But I'm not gonna say a word. I'm gonna let her wonder just how and when I'm going to get back at her. Because I will definitely get back at her. In the meantime, I'm just gonna shake it off and get back in the game. What's up, girl?
Did you get that picture of Megan for me?
I've got it right here, but the only way you're going to get it from me is by beating me at Scram.
Girl.
What do you say?
Same as before. Bring it on.
I already had to
Excellent.
play with
So, you ready?
I'm ready. Game on.
man.
So, in this round, you're the blocker, and you're going to try to hit the high numbers so they get crossed off the score list. I think I got it. Okay, so now it's my turn to throw, and I get to score.
I see.
Guess I better go for the high numbers before you take them out.
Damn it.
That works.
Does it?
I did it!
There. Yeah, no way she's catching up now. 7,
That works.
6.
Yes!
Yeah, girl. Where are you aiming?
All right.
4, 3.
I did it.
Not bad. And 1.
You
Bingo!
beat me. Nice job.
Thank you.
Here's the photo of Megan you wanted.
Great. Looks like I'll have to take a picture of a picture.
Seriously. She cute. Can I? No, I can't apparently. There. Why can't you just
Wanna play
have
again?
the picture?
No thanks.
Need anything else?
I think I'm okay.
That's it for now.
Hang in there.
Let's see. Meet the candidates. Academics. There. Hey. Sure. She cute. Oh, she cute. She looks so badass. Oh. That's like the nerdiest picture you could take. Who else? Damn, that's a bad photo. Cool. That it? I guess I could check in with Rachel. If it's not too late, I have no idea. Am I just allowed to chill no matter what time it is?
I need to sleep.
Okay, fine. Can I sleep? No? I just stay up all night? Oh wait, I can... Duh, I can set the alarm here, huh? How do I do that? Settings. No. There. Cool.
What was that?
Everything's all right. Just go back to sleep. Anyone who leaves her room gets 5 demerits.
Do I want to leave my room? That girl really just... with her cello, Jesus. I would go mad.
I'm here.
I can't talk now.
Helpful. Thank you. Bad pen. I don't know what that means, but sure. It was just one
How's
picture.
it going?
And it wasn't the picture that I expected to be shitty.
I need to take your picture again. Sorry.
Fine with me.
So the zoom was good. You didn't like the pen?
Let's go, Vecca.
Maybe... How did I pen it before? I don't have any idea.
Let's go, Vecca.
Oh, shut up.
What's this about you're stealing Leela's boyfriend?
The guy asked me to Oxborough's holiday bash, and I said yes. Big whoop.
But he was dating Leela.
It's a free country. He can date whomever he wants.
Yeah.
Look, I don't steal boyfriends, okay? I don't have to. Guys are just naturally attracted to me. I know how conceited that sounds, but it's the truth. Leela had her chance with this guy. She couldn't cut it, so now he's into me. She's just gonna have to deal with it.
The Missing Book of Stories by Edgar Allan Poe. Do you by any chance know where it is?
No. No offense, but some of the questions you ask are kind of strange.
Did you see that I beat your double take score?
Well, enjoy the sweet taste of victory while you can, because you won't be on top for long. Winning is something I'm real good at.
I read your blog on the school website.
Oh yeah? You like it?
I thought it was awesome.
Gotta keep my name out there, you know, and my face. I mean, it's doubtful some rich, powerful person is gonna be checking out Waverly's website, but you never know.
Thanks for all the advice.
No prob.
What do you want?
Sounds like the black cat stalking Izzy.
B-seed? Gotta go back in anyway.
How's it going?
Is it true you just got a second note from the black cat?
No, I'm pretty sure the note I got was from Leela. It was a lame attempt to get even with me for stealing her stupid boyfriend.
Do you think she sent the first note too?
Who cares? The black cat can send me as many notes as she wants. They're just words on paper.
I'd really like to see that second black cat note you got.
Not
Sorry,
suspicious at all.
I did the same thing to it that I did to the first note. Burned it.
I need to get going.
Right here
No
in the
prob.
library or what? Let's upload a new one. Oh yeah, I need to connect my phone first, huh?
Hey, what's going on?
I'll let you go.
Okie dokie.
There. Okay, I can just... I mean, it would be helpful if Nancy would be able to hold the... Why can't I talk today? The photo straight. Whee! I can't rotate the camera, can I? I don't know. So she didn't like the pan, so what kind of pan do you want? Further up top, maybe? I don't know. Once again, we're being distracted by doing everybody else's chores. Okay. She does not look like a student. Just saying.
It's not locked.
Hey, you got everyone's picture uploaded.
Yep.
Sure did.
Fab. Now I need you to lay out the web page. Just get back on the computer, log in, and click on the Meet the Candidates link again. It'll take you to a description of exactly where I want everything to go.
No problem.
I'll check the page when you're done to make sure everything's kosher. If anything's in the wrong place, I'll leave you a message describing what needs to be fixed.
And once the layout is perfect,
Report back to me, because I'll probably have something else for you to do.
I knew you were going to say that.
In case I forgot to say it before, I'm really grateful for your help. Maybe someday I can return the favor.
Don't worry about it. It'll be nice just having you as a friend.
Right.
You don't sound excited about that. Do you want friends? Okay, library. There. You get 1 credit for... Okay, cool. What else?
Plagiarism? Is that true, or is it just a rumor?
Okay. Well, let's figure this one out first. Oh. No. Each column contains only one of the following. Megan. 3rd spot, Boston, New York, art and math. Put Izzy and Mel as far apart as possible. Maybe.
How's it going?
What do you think about Mel and that plagiarism charge?
I'm not surprised. Like I said, she's psycho. She wouldn't think twice about doing something like that.
I'll catch you later.
See ya.
Well, I guess I should talk to Mel.
Come on in.
It's not true, if that's what you want to know.
So you didn't plagiarize that paper?
Of course not. I mean, I may bend the rules now and then, especially the stupid ones, but I have never cheated on a test or turned in a paper somebody else wrote, ever.
Can you prove that you didn't?
I'm not allowed to try. They've locked my computer account to make sure I don't mess with anything on Paper Trail.
Paper trail?
Papertrail.edu. It's a website all the teachers here go to when they want to compare a paper that's been handed in with papers available on the internet. Students aren't supposed to know about it. Mrs. Arlington, that's my art history teacher, she matched my paper with something on Paper Trail. Not only is it insulting that they'd think I'd cheat, but that I do it in such a way that I was sure to get caught? Come on, I am not that stupid.
Is it true you recently got a second note from the Black Cat?
Yeah, I got the first note the day after Megan left. If I could just get online, I could clear all this up, but I can't, and whoever this Black Cat person is knows it. This is just so frustrating. Unless... Becca, look, I'm not anyone's favorite person at this school. The kids, the teachers. If I get kicked out, nobody's gonna care. But I don't deserve this, and I need help. Just before the school booted me offline, I got a glimpse of the IP address of whoever posted the paper I supposedly plagiarized. I didn't get a chance to write it down, but I do remember that none of the digits in it repeated. See if you can track it down. That's all I'm asking. Could you do that? Please?
Yeah, I can do that. Sure. Hunting down the facts is kind of a hobby with me anyway.
Here's the paper I got back from Mrs. Arlington. Just go to the academics page on the school website and look under resources for Paper Trail. If you enter a data source code, it'll tell you the IP address of the person who posted the paper I allegedly stole from.
Matching text found, each instance highlighted and assigned data source number by PT. All matching text came from a single source. This paper was plagiarized.
Thank you, Becca. Oh man, just knowing someone's on my side is a huge relief. Anyway, what's new with you?
Maybe I'll pop in again later.
Door's always open.
There. Oh my god, do I have to take a picture? Let's see. Excuse me. What am I supposed to do here? Let me call for help. Quite literally.
Hi, Nancy. You making progress?
No.
I've met all the valedictorian candidates.
Cool. Tell me about them.
Kareen, the girl I'm rooming with, she's not exactly Miss Popularity.
What makes you say that?
So far, I've only met one girl who even halfway likes her.
That's not good.
At this school, it's a disaster.
Keep going. Who else?
Believe it or not, there's a goth living in the room next to mine.
A goth? As in weird hair and disturbing body piercings? At an exclusive East Coast all-girl boarding school?
She's a legacy, meaning the women in her family have been attending Waverly for generations. If you're a legacy, you're automatically accepted. You're not automatically liked, however.
She doesn't have a lot of friends?
Doesn't seem to.
Is she into black cats?
Don't know that yet.
Maybe I'm a sucker for obvious suspects, but it sounds to me like you should find out. Keep going. Who else?
Izzy Romero is a valedictorian candidate and student body president.
Is she nice?
She is to me, so far. But that's probably because I'm still new to the pecking order.
She's at the front of it?
Oh yeah, she rules the roost around here, that's for sure. But she's not without enemies.
Roost rulers seldom are.
Especially when they steal their classmate's boyfriend.
Now that's just asking for trouble. Keep going. Who else?
Leela Yadev is Waverly's star athlete, and man is she competitive. Spends most of her time in the rec room trying to get people to play games with her.
She's a valedictorian?
Yep.
Shouldn't she be studying like everyone else?
Says she's got everything under control. Academically, at least. Socially, her roommate Izzy just stole her boyfriend.
Yikes. So what's she going to do about it?
Right now, nothing. She's going to let Izzy stew for a while and worry about what she's going to do about it.
Ooh, this Izzy person could be in for it big time. Keep going. Who else?
This girl named Rachel asked me to help her with a school project.
How'd you get out of that?
I didn't. I told her I'd help her. And actually, it's a good thing. Gives me an excuse to go poking around, talking to people.
So what's this Rachel person like?
Well, no one around here seems to like her very much.
How come? Bad breath? B.O.? Poor taste in shoes?
She's just strange somehow. Kind of absent-minded. She scares some kids, and she seems to keep to herself.
The quiet loner type, huh? Better keep an eye on her.
All the seniors here get assigned weekly work-study jobs. Guess what mine is?
Cleaning erasers.
No.
Collecting milk money.
No.
Sharpening pencils.
Snack shop boss.
Snack shop boss.
I have to stand behind the counter in the rec room and fill kids' snack orders. If I don't do it at least once a day, I get demerits. If I fill a lot of orders in one day, I get credits.
You sound excited.
I am excited. I like earning credits. I also like listening in on everybody's conversations while I fill their orders.
Ah.
The school administration has accused Mel of plagiarizing a paper.
So even Waverly girls cheat, huh?
Actually, Mel swears up and down she's innocent.
Do you believe her?
Yeah, I think I do. She seemed really upset.
Maybe she's just a good actress.
I hope not, because I told her I'd help her try to clear her name.
You're getting a little off task, don't you think?
Not at all. This gives me an excuse to snoop around.
A
You
little?
can never have too many of those, can you?
Just a little? I feel like I've been off task the entire game pretty much. But
Think
okay.
you could give me a hint?
Tell me what you need and I'll do my best.
When I went to check out Mel's paper on paper trail, something happened and the IP address that showed up got scrambled. Yeah.
When I went to check out Mel's paper on paper trail, something happened and the IP address that showed up got scrambled, and I'm having trouble figuring out what it is.
The address has 10 digits. Remember that, and the fact that none of the digits repeat, and your troubles will soon be over.
Okie dokie. Thanks, Ned. You're the best.
Back at ya. Talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.
I'm not done with you.
Hey, Nan. Missed me already, huh?
A hint would come in very handy right about now.
What do you want to know?
Laying out those photos I took for Rachel is starting to get a little frustrating. Any words of wisdom?
Neither Corrine nor Megan are in spot number 2. See if that helps.
Okie dokie. Thanks, Ned. You're the best.
Back at ya. Talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.
Oh, that's something. Let's see. Roommates can't be side by side. Rachel doesn't have a roommate, does she? Wait, neither Corrine nor Megan are in second place, so she can't actually be here. So here is whoever likes biology, I guess. Before Izzy. History. Did I have anyone else with history? Biology and psych students are roommates. I mean, I assume that... Hold on. Yeah. Izzy is into psych. She kind of said that. And then her roommate is Leela. And that would be Newport. The Izzy. Corrine. Megan. No, wait. Rachel. Math. What was it? Concord. No. Alright. Let me put her up front for now. Pittsburgh. And then we've got math, then English eventually, then history. Biology, then Corrine, then at some point Izzy. Izzy and Mel as far apart as possible. Let me put Megan here for now. She's into history. Yep. Concord. She's got to be arts. So I guess she's English. And then English would be right next to history. I guess. Yeah, I spend all day on the computer, thanks, I know. And then these have to be right next. I don't remember. English would be Boston. Does that make sense? Roommates aren't next to each other. Math, English, history. Yeah, I think. And then I'm just gonna guess because she's a B, so.
That should do it, I hope.
Damn. Did not expect that. We did it. Oh gosh. Let's see, I need to figure out the IP thing. Where do I even start here? If I go this way, this I can't. 7. This I can't. That's 6 digits. That wouldn't work. Can't do that. Can't do that. 263 would work. 57 would also work. 263. That can't. Can't do that. Nope. Nope. 7 would be the only one. And then this can't do. Nope. 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 That's not an option. That's not an option. Nope. Yes. Nope. 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 284. That might be it.
If the date on this paper is correct, then whoever posted the paper online did so after Mel turned it in, which proves she didn't copy it. Jacob Price. I wonder if that's the same Jacob Izzy allegedly stole from Leela.
Guess I'll go talk to people again.
How's it going?
Apparently someone named Jacob Price tried to make it look like Mel plagiarized her own paper.
You mean Jacob framed her? Yeah, right.
Or maybe the black cat framed her.
More likely, Mel did something to make it look like she was framed. Maybe she's trying to frame Jacob. And let's not forget one other thing. Until very, very recently, Jacob was Leela's boyfriend. You want to point fingers? Maybe you should start with my roommate.
Yeah, that's fair.
Thanks for all the advice.
No prob.
But why would Mel fake that? Mel. I need Mel.
Come on in.
What's the word?
Was the date on your term paper the date that you turned it in?
Yeah? Why?
Because the paper you supposedly plagiarized wasn't online until the next day. Someone must have gotten a hold of your paper, copied it, and posted it in an attempt to make you look like a plagiarist.
So all the headmistress has to do is check the dates and I'm in the clear. Oh my gosh, Becca, thank you. Thank you. So who posted it? Who tried to frame me?
I don't know for sure, but it kind of looks like Izzy may have been involved.
What a surprise. Hey, I got something a newbie like you might like to read. Has some interesting information about Waverly.
Thanks.
You can keep it. I know everything I want to know about this place. Anything else going on?
Yep.
I'd better get going.
Door's always open.
Let's read that before I forget. Waverly Ravens bring home All-School Odyssey Championship. Our own Waverly Ravens swept the competition to win the coveted All-School Odyssey Championship trophy last Saturday at Oxborough Preparatory. The tournament, with topics that run the gamut from literature to science, is the ultimate in academic competitions, with over 100 schools participating this year. This is the first major academic win for Waverly Academy. The Ravens have finished in second place for the past 8 years. We knew this was our year to finally break through and take home the trophy, said history teacher and team coach Miss Sarah Donnell. With extra study groups, practice, debates, and several mock quiz bowls throughout the fall, the team was prepared to tackle any challenge at this year's competition. This year's gold medal team members were seniors Tara Moore, Evelyn Corbales, and Donna Mingles, and juniors Eleanor Penvellen, and Rosemary Ivy. Doesn't that sound familiar?
I'm here.
Something's wrong with the webpage. I left my comments online.
Okay. I love doing other people's homework.
Hey, what's going on?
It looks like Mel was framed for plagiarism by someone named Jacob Price.
Jacob? You're kidding me. Wow. Izzy's already got him doing her dirty work. That sure didn't take long.
The thing is, he would have still been dating you when it happened.
Like that means anything. The two of them have probably been sneaking around behind my back for months. Need anything else?
I'd better get going.
Okie dokie.
I do like this game, actually. I know. So, web page situation. Let's go take another look. Wait, hold on. Where were we? Yeah, this one. Still in the wrong order? Come on. I don't know what you want from me. Math is before English, before history. Yeah, math, English, and history. I could change these up, I guess. See if that works.
There, all done. Hopefully Rachel will agree.
Becca, nice job on the layout.
Damn.
Thank you. What's next?
Next, I need you to take a few more pictures. Here's a list. They're all things that are special to Waverly Academy somehow.
More pictures.
Iconic, I guess you'd say. They can all be found on the school grounds. The only one that might be a little problematic is the picture of Rita Hollowell and her cat. She was one of Waverly's founding teachers. There's a couple of references to the picture in the school records, but it hasn't been seen in eons. But if you can find it, and I can get a photo of that photo up on the website, it would be such an incredible coup that it might even put me back in the running for valedictorian.
I'll give it my best shot.
A photo? Really?
Upload them like before. I'll check them when they're up, and if I see any problems, I'll leave a note for you on the page. Come back to me when you're done.
I'll go so you can get back to work.
So long.
Okay. Let's see. Wood inlaid school emblem. I will never get used to this goddamn cow.
That's not very nice. But then gossip seldom is.
Well, yeah, that's true. Didn't miss anything else. Wood inlaid school emblem. Entry arch to Waverly. US map with handcrafted wooden states. Jesus, first academic win trophy, okay. I randomly remembered that I have a thing that I couldn't open before. And maybe the key is for this. It is. Okay. French cinema. Great. What else? Yep, why not fuck around with this thing and find out? It's a giant spider. Anything else? Guess that's it. Is there anything else I can look at around here? Outside? I am. Hello. Is this a good picture to take? Let me grab my phone. I'll just keep that one. I don't know how good of a photo she needs. So... And then... yeah, okay. Can I look at that? The trophy was one as well? Not here. Here. No. How do I... Where are the trophies? Did I... here they are. Okay. It's good that Nancy is invisible, so that her hands aren't in the picture while she's holding the trophy. You know what? Let me have a nap, I guess. Nice. Race to the top. Each year, Waverly Academy awards the senior class valedictorian a full ride 4-year scholarship to the college of her choice. This year's hotly contested race has an unprecedented 6 candidates vying for top honors: academic standing, community involvement, athletics, club, and activities. They'll all count when the valedictorian is named in May. Who will be this year's winner? Isn't that fantastic? Like, I come in here and the first thing I do is climb a tree. Where was I?
Still have to do that.
Not me getting completely distracted from what I was doing. Am I supposed to take a picture of the thing on the floor? Well, let me take a picture of this, I guess. What else am I to do? Wait. Camera. Keep, please. That is the only book that I can look at here as well. There's nothing here.
This cornerstone looks different than it did in that book.
Oh, I see. There, go. There.
Well, hey, little guy. What's up? What are you
Don't
doing? Hey!
Nancy,
Come back here!
what did you expect?
He must have some kind of nest up there.
You don't say. Hello, well. If you wish to forget anything on the spot, make a note that this thing is to be remembered. Welcome to ADHD. I do not wish to forget, but others must before the day comes when it is safe to be recognized for what I have done. Over a decade has passed, yet I continue to feel as if someone were watching, about to expose me for the villainous I in some way am. Poor Usher, my beautiful cat, is my sole comfort, but he continues to dislike our new home. Even the warmth of his favorite lamps no longer calms him unless accompanied by the piano rendition of the musical narration. First low bass, then coloratura. Experience has shown, and the true philosophy will always show, that a vast, perhaps the larger portion of the truth arises from the seemingly irrelevant, the mystery of Marie Roget. Okay. Indeed, a day spent afield sketching a beautiful raven has allowed me to discover this for myself. Its cousin, the crow, is not nearly as noble a creature, but how to tell the two apart from a distance? Close observation of the wedged tail, large bill, shaggy brass ruff, and elegantly long primary feathers leads to a wondrous conclusion. Reconstruction of these United States will lead to an even more wondrous conclusion, but that is a subject for an altogether different classroom. Till I say scarcely more than muttered, other friends have flown before. On the morrow he will leave me, as my hopes have flown before. The Raven. To have known Edgar Allan Poe is to have known genius. Though it's now obvious I shall never be the writer I long ago imagined I would someday become, I have found all the solace I need in his writings, so that I scarcely notice as my dreams depart one by one. With a celebratory dinner, an elegant 9-course meal served with perfect etiquette, I bid the last of them farewell. Years come and go, yet the past remains a constant, undimming shadow, and so I have assembled a group and charged it with, albeit unwittingly, protecting and preserving my hidden treasure. Behind the Dupin Great, the Black Woods chant shall someday reveal what history deemed lost, but only after someone's dogged curiosity and capacity for clear thought have proved that person to be worthy of the honor. I can do nothing more. Other Poe stories. Well, that's that, I suppose. So how do I get that thing? From you, little...
I can't reach. If I want to go after that squirrel, I'm going to have to find another way to get up into this tree.
Oh, I do have a way, but you're gonna lose points for that one. Come on.
Paige will see you, I guarantee it.
So do I do it at night? Maybe I'll do it at night.
Yeah?
What's the word?
That book on music theory you checked out, could I take a look at it?
No problem. As long as you go get me some milk and a cookie from the snack shop. It's not that I'm too lazy to do it myself, it's just that...
You have a certain image to maintain.
And milk and cookies don't exactly enhance it.
Understood. I'll be back.
She's cute. Let's go to everyone else first.
It's not locked.
Well, that's good.
What? Listen, I know you checked out a book on Victorian dining, but I was wondering if I could borrow it. I'm kind of into Victorian stuff.
Sorry, I need it for the paper I'm writing. But I'll tell you what, if you get my math notebook from Mel, I'll work on that project for a while, and you can borrow the Victorian book. I know Mel's just down the hall, but I'd rather not have to deal with her. Okay?
Sure. One math notebook coming up.
Great.
I'll go so you can get back to work.
Later.
Cool. So that's that. I also need to ask Leela. Let me go to Mel one more time first.
Got my milk and cookie?
Sorry, I got distracted.
No milk and cookie, no music theory.
Yeah.
I need to get Rachel's math notebook from you.
Sure. Soon as I remember where I put it. Nuts, I left it in the library.
That's all right. I can go get it.
Why do you want her math notebook?
Well, actually, Rachel,
She wants it, but she didn't want to ask me for it in person.
Did you do something to make her mad at you?
I don't treat her any differently than I treat practically everyone else around here. In other words, for the most part, I totally ignore her. I don't know what her problem is.
I better get going.
Sounds good.
Yeah, maybe she is just shy.
Hey, what's going on?
Do you think I could borrow the old menu that you borrowed from the display case in the foyer?
Yeah, in fact, I got it right here. I needed it for this lame nutrition paper I had to write. I keep forgetting to put it back. But before I give it to you...
Let me guess. I have to beat you at a game.
Air hockey or scram? You get to pick.
Hard to pick. You know what? I played so much air hockey. Let's do scram.
Scram.
Excellent.
Don't do.
Gosh, I'm good.
Bullseye. I mean, technically we can just stop playing because, like, there's no way. Damn it. 2.
I did it!
Gosh, I'm good. Gosh, I'm good. Nuts, you beat me. There's the
Of course
menu.
I did.
Thank you.
I can see cards. Can I take the cards? Oysters. Consomme.
Need anything else?
I think
That's it for now.
it.
Okie dokie.
And I gotta go to the library. I guess. Where would she have left it? Oh, maybe in Lost and Found.
Something tells me I don't see Rachel's math book anywhere because it wound up in here.
That's a very helpful observation while I'm already looking at this area. Milk and cookies as well, huh? Alright. Let's grab that, I guess.
Okay, people, I'm ready to take your orders.
Cookie and milk.
There, all done.
Yeah, let me go to Rachel first.
I'm here.
You've got my math notebook. Fab. I'll take that.
What do you have against Mel?
Nothing. She's one of the few girls around here I actually kind of like.
So...
But before you said you didn't want to deal with her.
You misunderstood. I meant I didn't have time to deal with her because of these stupid papers I have to write.
Sure.
Anyway, the book's all yours. Go ahead and take it.
Thanks.
I gotta get back to work here. I'll see you later.
Alright. Mel.
I'm here.
You've got my snack. Awesome.
Here you go.
Perfect, thanks. All yours.
Thank you.
What else is going on?
Maybe I'll pop in again later.
Sounds good.
Let's see. So you make it B. Okay, sure. Usually it's an H as far as I know, but whatever you say. So let's see. Which one do I do first anyway? Let me try with this one first. This one. C5, E5, B4, this one, C5, G4, C4. Hell yeah. Kitty! And then we've got the food situation. Ugh. Formal meals in the Victorian era were grand social affairs, with as many as 15 courses served during a single evening. Etiquette demanded that each course be accompanied by a specific piece of highly specialized flatware, making knowledge of what food to eat with which utensil imperative. The ease with which guests consumed such a meal was a reflection of their social standing. Place. The largest of the knives shown, the place knife, was actually less expensive than a regular dinner knife. Its longer blade drew attention away from its smaller and hence cheaper silver handle. I hate this. Amber Sullivan. Ah, maybe I can use that for the classroom? A small sampling of the available varieties of spoons. Iced tea, dessert, place, soup, ice cream. Orange fruit, egg. Oof. Yeah, I'm not. I don't want to read all of that.
Izzy sounds a tad upset.
3 words regarding Galpal pig genius is fake, fake, fake.
Whoa!
No.
Izzy, yucking it up with Corrine? This is an interesting turn of events.
Yeah, not real. Definitely not real. Let me see if I can break into that thing. Yep.
I saw that, Miss Sawyer. 10 demerits now. Get to your room.
Damn it. What time is it? 10 demerits is a lot. That sucks. Let me sleep for a second, cause I think, oops, I might need to do this at night. Both of these things.
What was that? What I need is an expert tree climber to show me the best way up this thing.
I think the squirrel is a good indication. This one, this one, this one, this one. Oh, come on. No, 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 don't do that. Oh, shit. I definitely forgot the order of that. Yay, I'm dead. You really showed that tree who's boss. Turns out it's the tree. Cool. You actually caught yourself at the last second, the bad news. Then later you fell out of a different tree. Yep. Never heard of her. Let's see. My brain does not comprehend that. 3. Oh, come on. And then this one. And then this. Mm-hmm. Jesus Christ. I might have missed one here. Oh God. This one. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank God. Little prick.
What is that sound?
Wasn't that a different one? Didn't we get a... Wait, no, the cat we got normally, I guess. That is completely normal. Wait, did I take everything? Did I steal everything from this stupid little squirrel? Sweet baby Jesus. Guess I'll go downstairs as well. Let's go inside. It's a little shitty of Rachel to make us take a picture of this. Also, hold on. There's a thing missing. I'll take a picture for now anyway. Ah. Alright, but I don't know what order to click them in, do I? That's not the book. This one. Or do I know that?
Oh no! That must be Paige, the demerit person.
Come on.
I can't let her see me.
Whoever is sneaking around up here, don't even try to hide.
I hope you like demerits because you just got 5 of them.
Damn it. Dear Miss Becca Sawyer, unacceptable demerit standing. Great. There are worse things than being expelled. Like letting the black cat get away. Oh wait.
Oh no! That must be Paige, the demerit person. I can't let her see me.
Who's there? I
guess
heard someone.
I'll
It's past curfew. You should be in your room.
go
Hello?
hide in here.
It is way too dark in here.
There. Here she won't see me for sure. I mean, you know, Paige could just walk into every bedroom and see who isn't there. Let's go not sneak around at nighttime. That is, if I figure out how to open up the alarm clock. Alright.
Time to get up already? Nuts. There goes my phone.
What do you mean? What the hell is wrong with your phone?
Wait a second. What's this?
Time's
Looks
up.
like Danielle did get a second note from the Black Cat.
Or did you get the first one? Well, actually, no, that is the second one. Ooh. Why is that there? Oh.
Hey, guess who just got a note from the Black Cat?
Congratulations. Just don't go all Danielle on me, okay? Stay away from closets.
Don't worry.
What's up, Roomie?
Did you get the text message with a picture of you and Izzy attached?
Oh my gosh, was that not too cool? Me just sitting there chilling with my BFF, Izzy Romero. How awesome can you get?
It was awesome, all right. But was it real?
What, the picture? Of course it was real. All this Black Cat stuff has brought her and me closer together. It's united us against a common enemy. Am I angry the whole school thinks we're suddenly best buds? Of course not. Sure, Izzy might feel a little annoyed by all this attention, but if she does, tough. Welcome to my world, Queenie.
Yeah, I think you're Delulu.
I'd better get going. Bye.
Later.
Let's go talk to Easy, actually. Where's the library again? I say as I stand right next to it.
Hey, I'm a little busy right now, okay?
Because of that picture of you and Corrine?
There was no picture of me and Corrine. Somebody obviously used a computer and pasted a couple photos together.
So you never hang out with Corrine?
Are you kidding? Never! Never, ever, ever!
And
Anyway,
I think if
I
she
gotta
did,
do
it
some
wouldn't be in
damage
public.
control, so leave, okay? The sooner I figure out where the pictures used in that composite came from, the sooner I can salvage my reputation. I'll see ya.
Gonna need 10 p.m. again.
I can't do this here.
Yeah,
I should
that's
go
what I
back to
thought.
my room.
Fine. I'll go back to my room. Just sleep the entire day away. No big deal. A rooster should not be making sounds at 10 p.m. at night. No, not library. What was that? It's snowing? This thing.
To your room, Miss Sawyer, and contemplate the 10 demerits this destructive little escapade has earned you.
Are you serious? What the hell? You don't even have good news anymore? Great. Wait, is it not late enough or what? Fine. I guess I'll go outside. Where it's snowing, apparently. Ooh. Interesting. Anything else? Nope. Maybe it's past 11 p.m. I don't... Yeah, probably. Alright, well...
Hey, what's going on?
I found this beret outside. Is it yours?
Heck no, I've never worn a beret in my life. What else do you want to know?
That's it for now.
Hit 'em hard.
Okay.
What?
Not now, okay?
No. I highly suspect that it's
I'm here.
Mel's.
Greetings once again.
Is this by any chance your beret?
Yeah, it is. Hey, thanks for finding it. I don't know why I bother with these things. They're always falling out of my hair.
I know. This one fell out of your hair at that cloak and dagger meeting you were at last night.
What meeting? I don't know what you're talking about.
I was watching, Mel, from up in the oak tree. I saw you.
I'm not going to tell you anything, so whatever you think you saw, just forget it.
So it's okay if I text everybody about what I think I saw? Mel, look, whatever you tell me will go no further than this room, I promise. I'm not looking for something to gossip about. I just want to know what's going on with you, that's all.
What you saw was a meeting of the Blackwood Society. It's a secret club that someone at Waverly started a couple of years after the school was founded. Only 7 girls a year get chosen to be members.
Who does the choosing?
I have no idea. Everything's totally anonymous. Everyone wears a cloak, like you saw, and no one ever talks. They just whisper, so you can't tell who anyone is. About once a month, I'll get a note or a text saying there's a meeting that night, and that's all we do. We just meet. There's no talking or socializing. We literally just stand around for about 20 minutes and chant. It's more like a tradition, one that keeps going even though everybody's forgotten how and why it started.
Who's the leader?
I have no idea. Probably a senior, though. Look, to me, belonging to the Blackwood Society is cool. Not because it's secret and exclusive and all that, but because I like being part of something that someone a long time ago, for whatever reason, thought was important. I like not knowing what the chant means, and I accept all the secrecy and anonymity, because by doing so, I get to be part of a tradition that's more than a century old. I'm sure some girls belong because they're too intimidated to quit, but I belong because the unknown is something I've always felt drawn to. Anyway, that's it. That's all you're going to get me to say on the matter.
Do you think there's any connection between the Blackwood Society and all this black cat stuff?
I meant what I said before. Blackwood Society? Never heard of it.
I'll quit bugging you.
Sounds good.
Oh. My phone. What do you want?
They're still gossiping about me.
Left France because of secret boyfriend props. Yeah, right. Becca, if you still want that Poe book, check out our illustrious president's room. Wait. The president? Snoop and Izzy's room. It is Izzy. Okay, well.
Locked. Izzy must be somewhere else.
Oh. A key. Jacob. Why would you date that? He already looks like a douchebag. Nope. Maybe... Yep. Biggs.
This is the cloak the leader of the Blackwood Society was wearing.
I see. I don't see the Edgar Allan Poe book though. Oh.
This is the book that's missing from the library. If I return it, I'll get credit points.
Neat. Oh. I could also keep it. Or take a picture of that, I guess. At least. Do I wanna give it back and be a snitch? That's the real question. It's kind of rude. I hope that was everything here. It is now 11, so I hope I can break into the room. Where is that room? I keep getting lost in this place. Let's see. Good. Does that do anything? Tail. Bill. Breast. And primaries.
Oh no, what have I
Ooh.
done?
Whoopsie. Oh man. North California is here. Oh my god. That is a nightmare. I have no clue about American states. Oh man. Where's Texas when you need it? There. New York. It's not like here. Wait, why am I have a damn picture of it. I'm an idiot. I have a picture that I can take another picture of. That makes it a whole lot easier. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, this one goes here. Then Alabama. Guess I can't put it down yet. Makes sense. Colorado. Wyoming. No. Yeah. But a little. Yeah, there we go. Vermont. Where's Vermont? There. Alabama. There. Delaware. Cool. That is a lot. Crow. Right, I guess. Okay, so I've got another one. Cool.
That's Rachel. What's she up to? I should probably find out.
Do I break in? No. Oh. What the hey? Oh my goodness. Oh no, is it one of those where you have to connect each one of them? Does it matter how you connect them? Oh yeah. I guess not.
Oh my gosh, there's two of you?
Please don't tell.
You mean you both go to school here, but everyone thinks just one of you does? Including the administration?
But we're not hurting anyone. I mean, it's not like anyone else was going to use this room or eat these leftovers. We've been doing this for years, Becca. If we were doing any harm, we would have been found out by now. Our mother's dead, and our father was clueless when it came to raising 2 girls by himself. We were afraid that unless we somehow went off to boarding school, we'd wind up in foster homes. So we applied for scholarships all over the place, but this was the only one we got. So we decided to share it. And we've only got 1 more semester. Just 1. We're so close. Please don't tell Becca. Please.
Wow, this is amazing. Okay, I won't tell. And don't worry, I'm pretty good with secrets.
Thank you.
I just can't believe I'm the only one who knows.
Actually, you're not. Kim! Someone else found out and blackmailed us into leaving those black cat notes for other people.
You too are the black cat?
No, we just make the notes and deliver them to whomever the real black cat tells us to. What are you doing? If she tells they're gonna kick us out anyway, Rachel, she may as well know everything. Maybe she'll even help us.
So you're Rachel and you're Kim?
Right.
How does this blackmailer black cat person communicate with you?
Email. Each time is from a different address. We have no idea who's sending them.
Well, I guess I could kind of, play detective and try to find out who it is.
That would be so cool. Then we'd know something that person doesn't want anyone to find out. A stalemate. Yes! In the meantime, my sister needs to finish her dinner and you should go. Nobody cares if one of us isn't around, but if the new girl suddenly disappears...
I understand. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see one of you guys tomorrow. Night.
If there's 2 of them, then why would they need my help? Doing their homework. Why in the world?
How's it going?
Seeing as you're the leader of the Blackwood Society, I need you to tell me something.
All right, who blabbed?
Look, that's not important. I just need to hear that chant you guys repeat, word for word. The reason why is very complicated, but I promise you, whatever you tell me, I won't repeat it to anyone, ever.
What's in it for me?
If you don't tell me what I want to know, I'll tell everyone about the society.
Maybe I don't care.
I'll owe you one. How's that?
I'll say it once, and that's all. 3 is fine, but 5 is more. Even 19 defeats 4. Should just 7 become lore, at least 2 will find the door. You owe me big.
What does the chant mean?
I have no idea. It's been passed down verbatim since the school and the society was founded. That's absolutely all I know about it. Everything is secret. Like that cloak? I got a text telling me to go to a certain spot, and when I did, there was the blue cloak, along with a note saying I was to choose 7 new members and in the spring, a new leader. Everyone takes a vow of secrecy. Everyone thinks if they break it, they'll be cursed or something.
You believe that?
No harm in hedging your bets. And since you're in on the secret now, too, you should probably do the same. Well, now that conversation's over, forever, what else is going on?
Nothing.
I've harassed you enough.
No prob.
Apparently Nancy harasses people. Food. Let me... This thing... I guess... Let me grab that book again. Not you. This thing? Is that the order? Man. I'm confused about this puzzle. Whoa, it's like heavy snow now.
Hey, what's going on?
I better get going.
Bye.
Okay, not really sure what to do with that. got this thing. Is it this key? So I can see that, but do I have flash on my photos? I guess not. Can I like zoom in like a lot in that area? Yes, please save that. How? Oh, now I can. Seriously. I was trying to click that, but like before I opened the door. So yeah, that's great. Let's do that, I guess. Not here. Okay. Oh, goodness. I need a book. Okay. Oysters. Soup. Terrapin, whatever the hell that is. Beef. This one. Sorbet, I'm not sure. Maybe that. Chicken should be this. Cheese is this thing. Ice cream. That one. Orange is the spiky spoon. And then the tiny spoon. I guess that wasn't it. Okay. Let me read that. Dinner knife is one of the largest knives. Expensive edition. Dessert knife. This utensil was renamed a lunch knife. Place knife was actually less expensive. Its longer blades drew attention away from its smaller and hence cheaper silver handle. One of the largest knives. Heavy silver handle. I'm an idiot. Okay. Again, not sure if dinner knife is also part of it, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Oyster. Testing. Gonna go with that one for now. This one. Steak knife. Sorbet. Now chicken, cheese, ice cream, orange coffee. Finally! Okay, I have a personal problem with this puzzle. You made it personal. I guess I should go outside. Wow. Wow, that's pretty. It also kind of hurts my eyes, but that's pretty. Hehe.
It
Oh,
is
God.
way too dark in here.
Yeah, I don't even see the light switch anymore. Where's my mouse? Oh, there. Okay, I only have 4. I guess maybe I only need 4. And then we need this. The black cat. The ape did it. I mean, I take it the order is cat, ape, raven, and bug. I have no clue what the numbers mean. Dates. It's a month and year then. Yeah. I don't know. And then I guess I put them in order, like by date. So then it would be ape first, and then the bug, and then the cat, and raven last. Question for me is like, where exactly? I mean, I guess it's like this, but like, yeah. Oh man. Let's try that, I guess. Bug. Nope. I guess if each one of them is the year, then we would have 45. Which would be the raven. 43. Gold bug and black cat. And the ape. Nope. other way around. It's called bug. First, I guess. Wow. That is such a wild puzzle. The hell is that?
This must be the photo of Rita Hollowell and her cat that Rachel was hoping I'd find. I need to take a picture of this so I can upload it to the website along with the other icon photos.
Yes.
Rachel is going to be thrilled.
Can I take a better picture than that, honestly? Kinda doubt it. Let's try anyway. Cute. So cute. Okay, Jesus. Stupid puzzle. What the hell? Oh no. Well, I guess let's take care of the Rachel situation first. Damn, it's full on snowing. It's such a vibe. Alright. There. I did not plug in my phone. Let's try that. And then let's see what Rachel complains about. Because I am sure she will complain about something.
I'm here.
Not now, okay?
But Rachel, or Cam, or whichever one you are. Zoom out. Okay, fine. This one. Now are you happy?
You can come in.
Let's see.
Becca, hey! You finished the icon pictures. You even found that picture of Hollowell and her cat. Great job! There's just one more thing I need you to do, and then you'll be done with me. Us.
What is it?
One of my web pages has to include the essay Corrine wrote that won the English department's coveted Pen to Paper award. So get a copy of it from her and upload it to the site, and that'll be that.
Cool.
Any idea who the real black cat is yet?
No, but don't worry, I'm working on it.
My sister says I shouldn't get my hopes up, but I can't help it.
Would you happen to know anything about the official blueprints of the school that are missing from the library?
They're missing?
So you've seen them?
That's how I knew this room connected to the attic, but I don't have them and I have no idea who does.
Now that I've seen you and your sister together, I'm pretty sure I can tell you apart.
That's impossible! We're exactly the same, right down to our handwriting. No one can tell us apart.
You're Kim, aren't you?
You're right, I'm Kim. Can't fool you.
That test you flunked, what happened?
See, my sister attends some classes and I attend others. AP Chemistry was one of hers. So one day, she got sick, and to avoid her getting an absence demerit, I went in her place. And naturally, that was the day the teacher decided to surprise the class with a test. Needless to say, I failed miserably. I've got to get back to work.
Well, that sucks. That actually makes sense, I guess. Let's What is it now?
Uh-oh. Now what's happened?
Damn. I wanted to talk to Izzy anyway. Can you not? Anyway, I was gonna talk to her anyway.
That favor you owe me, you can return it right now by finding out what happened to my term paper. It's not on my computer anymore.
When did you discover that?
When I got back from breakfast, I turned my computer on and nothing was there. It's like my whole hard drive's been erased. 4 weeks of research and writing are just gone. I'm gonna have to start all over and turn it in late, which means no A for the course and no... Somebody deliberately did this to me, and I want to know who. So you find out. Until you do, just leave me alone.
How do you want me to do that?
What's up, Roomie?
For the web page I'm helping Rachel put up, I need to get the essay you wrote that won the Pen to Paper award.
Oh yeah, Rachel mentioned that. I didn't think my paper was that great, but for some reason the entire faculty went totally gaga over it. I'll copy it onto a flash drive for you. But while I do that, would you do me a favor?
Sure, I guess.
I'm absolutely starving, and since you're snack shop boss, how about getting me a toasted bagel with cheese, an apple, some juice, and a candy bar, okay? Soon as you do, I'll give you the essay.
You got it.
Excellent.
Yay, more snacks. Oh.
Guess who just got a second note from the Black Cat?
Ooh, you're in for it.
Yeah, seems like it. Is the bagel perfect? Jeez. Your toasted bagel has been out for a while and is probably stale by now, but you know what? It's for free.
There. All done.
Let's go back to our room.
Yay! You've got my snack.
I did.
Yep. Enjoy.
Thank you. That is so good. Here, keep it as long as you want. The essay is the only thing on there.
Great, thanks.
Anything else?
Amazing.
I'll see you in a bit.
Enjoy.
Alright, computer time. Where am I? I'm lost. Yes, yes, what now? Cool. 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 That it? Oop, hold on. Ah. Let's see. Here we go. This one? Neat. Nearly 200 years after his birth, myths surrounding the life and death of Edgar Allan Poe are as numerous today as they were in the mid-19th century. Despite being acknowledged as the inventor of the detective story, founder of the science fiction genre, a preeminent critic and the first American writer to make a living as a writer, Poe continues to be most famous for his terrifying and gruesome Gothic stories. Poe was a skillful businessman who well understood the importance of writing stories and poems that would increase subscriptions and return a profit. Employed by several publications throughout his career, he had ready access to the sensationalist stories they often featured, tales of grave robbing, murder, and premature burials. Poe knew how to exploit the strange appeal. Poe knew how to exploit the strange appeal the macabre held for his readers, deftly turning horrific crime into psychological studies of human behavior. While other authors of his day were copying the British style of happy endings, Poe focused on the darker aspects of the human psyche, establishing situations fraught with drama and emotion and following them to their logical, often horrifying conclusion, and his readers loved him for it. In the 1840s, Gothic literature was already part of popular culture, but Poe had his stories take place not in remote fantastic settings, but in environs which he knew his readers would find disturbingly familiar. Moreover, his stories were usually written in the first person. This eyewitness perspective not only gave his work an air of credibility, but left his readers with the feeling that the dreadful events he described could happen to anyone. Poe believed that a good short story should make an emotional impact on the reader, whether positive or negative, and truly his tales do just that.
Wow. When it comes to Mr. Poe and maybe Miss, or should I say Nurse Hollowell, looks like Corinne's a bit of an expert.
The circumstances surrounding Poe's death seems to have been taken right out of one of his stories. In early October 1849, Poe was found lying in the street, delirious, and was taken to Washington College Hospital, a facility in Baltimore which was rumored to engage in body snatching and kidnappings in the name of medical research. He was put under the care of Dr. John Moran, but despite the doctor's efforts as well as those of a particular devoted nurse, Poe died 4 days later. Exactly why Poe died has never been ascertained. To add to the mystery, a single key was found in a pocket of his clothes after his death. The key, it was believed, was to his traveling trunk, which, when located, would surely contain anything the author had been working on prior to his untimely passing. Poe had made many enemies during his career, including literary critic Rufus Wilmot Griswold, who, amazingly, suddenly claimed to be Poe's literary executor and demanded access to the trunk. He no doubt hoped to hide or perhaps even destroy any stories that could be published posthumously and bring his nemesis even more fame. But when Dr. Moran found the trunk weeks later, it contained nothing of value. Or did it? Was Dr. Moran lying? Did he keep whatever was inside for himself before turning the trunk over to Poe's relatives? Or was he in cahoots with Griswold, so that the final works of Edgar Allan Poe have been lost to the world forever because of them? Perhaps fittingly, mystery was not only Poe's trademark, it's become his legacy, and one thing is certain, it's a legacy of which he most certainly would have approved. Don't know about the expert part. I mean, she just mentioned a nurse, not even Holloway specifically. Well, Rachel.
What?
I'm done.
Hey, Becca, thanks for uploading that essay.
Why did you send me that note?
What note?
I got a note from the Black Cat. A second note.
I didn't send it. We didn't send it. The first one, yes, but that was it. If you got another note, it must be from the real Black Cat.
Ooh.
Look, I don't have any more assignments for you, so thanks for all your help.
Let me talk to you, miss.
Corinne, you here?
Ooh.
Guess not.
Where would she be? Can I snoop here? No. Cellar. Why would you need a note for that? Alright, well. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Find out what happened to my paper?
Kinda.
I think so, yeah.
So tell me.
Actually, I don't want to say till I'm absolutely sure.
Then we've got nothing to talk about.
Okay. Let me go to the cellar then. Cellar it is. And she's gonna know that somebody's been here too, because of my lovely footprints. Well, Corinne does not seem to be here.
What is that noise? Sounds like it's coming from the other side of the wall. That's interesting. The old set of blueprints shows a tiny room behind the furnace which isn't on the modern blueprints. And the modern blueprint includes a drawing of the furnace and a bunch of numbered valves. Dupin? I've seen that name before in Hollowell's journal.
Yep. Sure did. Got a lovely little picture of that. Alright, let's see. It's gotta be the thing, right? Because we've got like 19 and 4 and all that stuff. Let's see. What was the chant? Where do I find my chant again? Here. 3 is fine, but 5 is more. Even 19 defeats 4. Should just 7 become lore, at least 2 will find the door. So maybe that's the order then? Let me... 3. And... no. 3 and 5. 19 and 4. 7 and 2. 2. There we go. Oof. Creepy.
Corrine?
What are you doing here?
Looking for you?
Apparently the same thing you are. Looking for the treasure Rita Hollowell hid. Is that it? What is it? An old manuscript?
By Edgar Allan Poe. Never published. He told her where it was when he was on his deathbed. When he died, she took it and ran off so Rufus Griswold wouldn't end up with it. At least I think that's what happened.
You found all that out while you were researching that paper?
When I do research, I do research. Although, truth be told, all I knew with relative certainty is that she'd hidden something in this building. I wasn't sure where.
Which is why you became the Black Cat.
I'm not the Black Cat. I didn't leave those notes.
No, you blackmailed someone else into doing that for you. 2 someones, actually.
You're pretty smart. The question is, are you smart enough to live to tell the tale? I don't think so.
Okay, that's rude. Jesus Christ. Why would you make that? Can I do something, please? Oh my god. What the hell am I supposed to do here? Oh my goodness, really? Help. Ah, shoot. I don't like any of these options. Well, I'm dead anyway. Let's see. I have no idea how to do that. I guess circle. I can hear it coming closer. Again, don't like any of these options, man. Yeah, goodbye. You paid attention in your first aid class. No one else did. Well, there is no one else. Ah, Jesus. Is there a way for me not to step on that thing and get my head chopped off? Also, why wouldn't Nancy just jump to the side? Ow. You're wiser for the experience. Not really, we just want you to feel better. Don't worry, the black cat will probably just give up soon anyway. Psych, that's never going to happen. You know what, it doesn't matter when I'm dead. Or have my hands chopped off, whichever one it is. Nancy, why would you subject yourself to this? You don't have to stand right underneath this thing. You dodged the pendulum at the last second and escaped through a secret door. Waiting on the other side of the door was another pendulum. They always work in pairs. Pendulum missed you and crashed through the wall. Waiting for you on the other side of the wall, angry bears. Where is Nancy? They really prepared for this. They were like, yeah, you're gonna die like 100 times here before you maybe figure this out, so we're gonna make sure that we write enough of those death thingies. And this was doing well in the third round. That wouldn't do well. May or may not work. Isn't gonna work. Oh, come on. Stupid thing. You paid attention in your first day classes? Okay. Well, at least it's repeating now. Let's see. Guess I did this first. And then we're left with quite a few. Maybe? Wow. There is a logic to it. Sort of.
No, forget it. You're not going anywhere till you tell me what the heck is going on.
Come on, Mel.
Damn.
It's too long a story. I need to go.
You just entered my room through the wall. I want an explanation.
I'll explain later. Now let me past.
Stay right there, Mel.
You too? What is this?
Well, for Corrine, it's over. Because of all the meticulous research she'd done, Corrine knew Rita Hollowell had hidden something written by Poe somewhere in Ramsey Hall. But without the clues that my investigation eventually uncovered, her only hope of finding it was by searching the entire building. And she couldn't do that unless most, if not all of its occupants spent midterm break elsewhere, leaving their rooms unoccupied. So, she resurrected an old Waverly legend and attempted to frighten her classmates away with notes from the Black Cat, followed by well-timed accidents. And, having stumbled upon Rachel and Kim's secret months before, she blackmailed them into writing and delivering the notes for her, so that if anything went wrong, they would take the blame. But thanks to me and to Mel, who wouldn't even let me out of her room until I told her everything, Corrine got the blame and was promptly expelled, which is kind of too bad. She would no doubt have graduated at the top of her class if her greed, guile, and subconscious desire to retaliate against her classmates hadn't gotten the best of her.
You know what?
But some good did result from all this.
I think
For
she'll do
one
just
thing,
fine.
Megan's parents dropped their threatened lawsuit and allowed her to return to school. Fully recovered from her allergic reaction, she threw herself into her studies with a vengeance. Now, with Corrine out of the picture, The valedictorian contest has turned into an academic knockdown dragout between Izzy, Leela, Mel, and Megan, which is a good thing. Not pretty, but good. Anyway, as for Rachel and Kim, Corrine made sure they got expelled too. But when some of Waverly's more influential alumni heard what had happened, they insisted the twins be unexpelled and even paid their tuition and board for the rest of the year. They contended that the audacious fraud Rachel and Kim had perpetrated stemmed from their determination to get a good education, and hence should be rewarded, not punished.
Good on them.
I have the feeling Rita Hollowell, and maybe even her idol Mr. Poe, who was pretty darn good at making fiction seem like fact himself, would have very much agreed.
Who was not one of the original founders of Waverly Academy? Pretty sure it's Nellie. Get out of here. Ooh. Even got a STEAM achievement for that. Several, actually. Social butterfly. Trivia tamer. Well. Gossip monger for following up on all the latest rumors. Short order cook. Keeping your fellow students fed. Hell yeah. Social butterfly for constantly seeing if anyone's home. Trivia tamer for correctly answering the question. All school champ. Yeah, I was wondering if I should go again with the double take, but I was like, nah, forgot about it. Bibliophile for your love of book titles. Maybe like looking it up in the library. Demerit danger for disregarding the rules. I mean, Easter egg confidential, late night explorer for after hours sneaking, master duelist for repeatedly challenging Leela, musical virtuoso, piano practice, shutterbug for your enthusiasm in photography. Yeah, nice. What a game. Love the story, actually. That was really nice.
I don't know about you, but tornadoes have always fascinated me. So when I'm told a team of tornado chasers down in Oklahoma is having strange, sometimes life-threatening problems with its equipment, and I'm asked to join the team so I can try to figure out why, I immediately say yes. But once I arrive in Tornado Alley, I quickly discover that a line of storms severe enough to spawn a record-breaking string of twisters is not my biggest problem. I must also survive the diabolical actions of a teammate bent on sabotage. Join me as I learn firsthand which is more dangerous, Mother Nature or human nature, in my next adventure, Trail of the Twister. The Waverly Academy founders. Ooh, what a stuffy group. Hey! The Black Cat strikes again. We all tried, but none of us were ever able to snatch the pebble from her hand. Now, should I put this in the oops pile or the I'm so very sorry pile? Ah, the elusive, eyes closed, blurry snapshot. Many photographers spend years perfecting this technique, but to some of us it just comes naturally. The setting on my flash might be just a little too strong. I must have been going through an abstract phase at the time. Play us off, graduation cat.